Hello everyone. Are you in a relationship and you are scared whether or not your man loves you? Worry no more. I have come to share with you 9 ways for you to know if your man loves you. So pay a very good attention. Number 1, respect your opinion. If a man loves you, he will respect your opinion. He won't only see things from his own point of view. He will consider yours and respect it. So pay a very good attention to this. Any man that never wants to accept your own opinion does not love you. Because if a man loves you, he won't only see things from his own point of view. He will as well see things, reasons with you, and he will respect it. Pay very close attention to this. Number 2, giving. If a man loves you, my sister, he will always want to give you. That is men. Men's love language is giving. Any man that loves you will always want to give you. Most times, you won't even know what you need at some point, but this particular man in your life will know and will do it for you. If you're in a relationship with a guy and the guy does not give you, anytime you say, baby, I want to do this, baby, I want to do, it's always with your money. My sister, run. Because that uncle does not love you. That uncle is just whiling his time away with you. That uncle does not love you. Any man that loves you will give to you. That is the nature of men. Men gives. Any woman with man like, he go spend put for him head. So if you're in a relationship with a guy who is very stingy like Akago, my sister, that is not his nature. It is because he not love you, he not consider you worthy enough for him to give him hard-earned money to you. So know this and have peace of mind. Also, there are some of our auntie, because a man they give you, you will come turn the man to your mugu. You check some girls' phone, they go show am mugu number 1, mugu number 2, mugu number 3, mugu number 4. That a man is giving you, a man is sorting out your bills, does not make him your maga. It only means he loves you. So my sisters, I will as well advise you to be very careful with this. There are some girls, when they see that a man is doing things for them, they will take this man for granted. They will start playing games with the man. They will feel, oh, anything I want, he will give me. Then they will start disrespecting this man because they see that the man is loyal to them. The man is like that because he loves you, not because he's a mugu or because he does not have sense. He's like that because he loves you. So you better think twice and be wise. If you have any guy in your life that does everything for you, and you as an auntie, you'll be mistaking him for a maga or a mugu, now is the right time for you to right your wrongs before it's too late for you. A word is enough for the wise. Number 3, abiding by rules. Any man that loves you will abide by your set rules. Let me give an instance. You are a girl and you let this guy know that you do not like premarital sex. And then every now and then, this guy is trying to ask you out. He's trying to make advances. He's trying to lure you into it. Be careful. It's most likely that uncle does not love you. And he's not seeing you in his future. Because seeing you in his future means he's getting married to you. And you not wanting sex simply means say you not want do until you are married. And uncle wants him, no, because uncle is not seeing you in his future. So ladies, let's be very careful about this. Number 4, truthfulness and honesty. If a guy truly loves you, he won't keep any secret away from you. He will tell you everything about him. He will tell you about his mother, about his sister, about his relations, about his work, about his future plans. He will tell you everything. So auntie, you that you are in a relationship and you do not know anything about your guy, auntie, be careful, because that guy does not love you. If a guy loves you, he will tell you everything about him. Even things that are to come in the future, he won't hesitate to tell you. He will always want to carry you along because he's seen you in everything about his life. He will always want to carry you along. And you know every plan of this man for the future. You will know every plan of his for the present. Even his past plans before una meet. He go even still tell you, yes. Mistakes wey you fit make in the past wey you wan avoid today and tomorrow, uncle go tell you. Why? Because he dey see you for in future. So if you're in a relationship and you do not know anything about your man, you can't even predict his actions, you can't predict what he can do, you don't even know the extent he can go, or you don't know him. You get that, but you feel you are alone. Auntie, carry your slippers, put for your head, run as fast as your legs can carry you, because that uncle does not love you. If you like, keep questioning me. If you get any question, write am for comment section. If I see am, I will pick am up and I go answer you. So the fifth point, correction and advice. Any guy that truly loves you will always want to correct and advise you. The same mistake you made yesterday, he doesn't want you to repeat it tomorrow. So he's always there to correct and advise you. Because he feels if he doesn't do it, you will carry and enter in house. So anytime you see any slight mistake, he's always out there to correct and then advise you. This brings me to another point. There are some of my able and amiable gender. When a guy corrects you, you get offended. You pick offense. You start to booga, you start to benyash, you start to calf style. What do you take me for? You mean say you better pass me? Auntie, they calm down. You do bad, they correct you. Accept correction. Person advise you, take advice. Who not love you, go they look you. Who they after your body? Whether you they do something wey wan destroy you, e no go mind you. Wetin dey after na your body. Provided saying they see your body knack, e no concern am. But you see that one that genuinely love you, he will always want to correct every of your single mistakes, so that when you get married to him tomorrow, you will not repeat that same mistake. So when you are with a guy that loves to correct and advise you, appreciate him to know that yes, this is a pointer at the fact that this guy really loves me. Point number 6, he asks you what your plans are for the future, and he offers to assist you or to render help in any way that he can. That is a man that loves you. A man that loves you will always want to support you, will always want to see you grow, will always want to see you doing something meaningful and something that can yield a positive result tomorrow. Start up business, the boy never asks you. All he know has to do is, what are you putting on? What's the color of your pants? What's the color of your bra? Have you eaten? And when you say no, he will not tell you, try and find something to eat, otherwise I'll be angry with you. If that is the kind of person you have in your life, auntie, run for your life, because that uncle does not like you. If you like, accept. If you like, argue with me in the comment section. Argue, and I'll be there to give you facts why these points are valid even till tomorrow. Number 7, the man tells you what his plans are for the future. He tells you how far he's going about the plan. He tells you how he wants to execute things about his life. You know that this man loves you. He's not only seeing you in his today, but he's seeing you in his tomorrow. That man loves you. A man will not love you, you go only dey use ear dey hear say they do 1 or 2 things, or you don use your eye see am say you don do am. He will never seek your opinion. He will never tell you about the plans he's having, because obviously he does not need you in it. So what's the need telling you? Just see it and waka pass, because na waka come and go, then you wan use you do. Number 7, he always seek your advice. A guy that loves you will always want to know your own take on every move of his. Will call you, babe, I want to do this and this and this and this and this. What do you think about it? Or babe, somebody just called me about so and so and so and so thing. Or what response do you feel I should give? He's not asking you those things because he's dumb. He's not asking you those things because without you, he does not know the right thing to do. He's asking you those things because he's seeing you as part of the future of those things. He's seeing you as someone who is smart enough for him to ask. And as a lady, if your man calls and asks you such questions, don't get tired. Don't complain. Instead, let those things give you joy. And out of joy, we give him response. And be very tactical about anything you're telling him to do. Because it's obvious, even after you've told him, he will sit down to digest before carrying out. So be smart enough to give him a very good answer. And don't feel without you, he can't do it. He will do it 100%. Perfect. He just loves you and feel your opinion counts in the relationship. The guy does not ask you for any opinion. As a matter of fact, when you see him doing something and you offer on your own, you offer to give him advice or to give your own opinion. And uncle does not need it. Uncle tells you to hold it. Be careful. That guy does not love you and he does not see you as someone who is smart. You don't need to force it. Instead, carry your bag and packages and plane, fly. Okay? Fly a plane away out of that person's life because the person does not see you as someone who is worthy enough for him to talk to. The ninth one is he always pray for you. If you see a guy, when he wakes up in the morning, he will pick up his phone, call you, and pray together with you. Or when he wants to sleep, he will call and pray together with you. My sister, hold that boy or that man or that guy. Hold am tight with the hand wey you know take chop fufu or akpu forget. Hold him very, very tight. Because even in some marriages, men do not remember to pray. So finding you a man that prays, not just pray for himself alone, but extends prayers to you, you should be very grateful. Because normal marriage na something wey una go enter, then una dey face things wey go make una dey pray. Now una never enter the marriage, uncle dey hold your hand dey pray, and in prayer dey carry anointing go una future. My sister, respect him o, hold am tight, because if you lose God, you go regret tomorrow. He loves you. If he no love you, he no go remember to pray for you. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Is there his heart will be. He treasures you. That is why he will remember to pray with you and pray for you as well. So my gender, be careful and watchful. If you want more of this, kindly share out my post, like and comment. Love you.